Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I want to talk about the word blame. Now, we know how to blame well. We have great reasons on why we need to blame this person, this situation. Matter of fact, we've been blaming since we were little people. We know how to just push the blame. I didn't do it. He did it, or he made me do it, or she made me do it. And so we just know how to do it, and we do it well till today. However, we don't know how to blame in a good way. Now, before I get into how to blame in a good way, I would like for us to figure out how to eliminate blaming in a bad way. Because when we point fingers, well, I'm hurting because that situation happened to me and I'm so mad and I'm so frustrated. Or, well, when I was a little person, I was traumatized by this person. And so now my life is screwed up because of that situation. Yes, we all have the right to blame. We all have that. We can do it. But what does that do to us naturally right now? Does it keep us stuck? Does it keep us, depressed? Does it keep us angered? Does it keep us so suppressed that we cannot move forward? We cannot think outside of ourselves in a healthy fashion because of what happened to us, because we have pointed that finger to what happened to us way back then or even yesterday. Things are going to happen all the time. But the truth of the matter is, as it happens all the time, how do we deal with it? How do we function? How do we move forward? So blaming, yeah, for example, I could blame the justice system for me having a felony, which means that I can't really get a good job and I can't have this and I can't have that. I can do that, right? But I choose not to. It doesn't do me any good, But to flip it and use the word blaming in a positive way, for example, I have a good friend where, I blame him, for supporting me financially, for me to fight for my son. I mean, he put up a lot of money, right? Just so that I can fight for my son. I can blame some other friends who we pick up a luggage and travel here and travel there just to go and have a good time. I blame them because it feels good when I'm with my boys and we hang out. I have a couple of homegirls who I hang out with. I blame them when we just share a meal or two or whatever, and we're just laughing and feeling good and enjoying that moment. I blame because the blaming in a good way feels good. It feels great. It's like a beautiful breath of fresh air compared to blaming in a negative way where it keeps me angered, it keeps me depressed, it keeps me isolated, it keeps me just bitter and frustrated and not able to grow gracefully. So if you're one of those that like to blame, trust me, it's not easy. What I'm saying is not easy to redirect how you blame, how to use that word blame. Because I'm telling you, just like that, something could happen and you just easily blame it. Oh man, because of traffic. Traffic is so tough. I'm going to be late. But what if you redirected it? Just send a text and be like, hey, I'll be about 15, 20 minutes late. You're not blaming the traffic. Yeah, even though it's happening right in front of you. You're not gonna get worked up because of traffic, and slamming just having the attitude because traffic is so tough, like, So, I'm just saying, let's work on redirecting how we use the word blame. If we can put that blame in more of a positive content, it's better for you. It's like a breath of fresh air for you because that feel good just runs through your whole entire body because it feels good. You're blaming it in a good way compared to when you're blaming it in a negative way, it drains the life out of you. It sucks you dry and you're just you're so tensed. Let's be free. Let's enjoy the moment. But anyway, I just want to talk about blame. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. It is called Iffy Inspires. I need your help to subscribe. So subscribe, and let's do this. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy this moment. One love always. Peace.